Yo, how's it going, everybody? How y'all doing today, you lovely people? It's been a while since I last tuned in. I was coming to you live today from a beautiful park. I'm sitting outside today. I just wanted to come to you guys and talk about some new adventures that I got into. Happy, beautiful New Year's to everyone. I hope it's going to be a blessed season and chapter in your progressing lives for you, especially in what the specific topic of this podcast, which is wealth advancement in health and wellness and fitness. So it's New Year's. So what comes with New Year's is New Year resolutions, and most of the time at the top of people's list is everybody's favorite thing, weight loss. Very popular topic and goal for many people. It's what keeps gyms going for that first couple of 2 months until people start falling off. And again, what I want to talk about is me jumping back in there, because I'm a typical person just like anyone else, and that was my whole point of wanting to start this podcast, to get a relatable understanding with everybody that what you go through is what everybody goes through, and to push through it, you have to stop being average. So this is a spiritual development one-on-one podcast for your wealth is health advancement, as far as being achieving physical fitness for your standard, applying a standard, creating one, and defining who you are for this New Year's. I apologize again for all the background music. I'm using my expensive equipment today, so I'm pretty sure it's picking up on a lot of this stuff, but I wanted to let you know, again, as far as that spiritual movement, this is what comes with it. Having to get out and be to yourself and be true to yourself and just get some fresh air every once in a while. First things first, on top of the list of what I want to just dive on right onto is me. And hopefully you guys find some relatability to it. So I was out the gym for about a good month and a half. And, just trying to close up on some sales with a couple clients and contracts I had to get going before the New Year's came. So I wasn't able to get to the gym, unfortunately. Between time and just pure effort, I wasn't able to get there. Got back in there yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was exactly yesterday. I'm tripping. And it was hard. I call it first day block. That's what I call it. Because the first day in that gym makes you realize why you didn't want to go to the gym, why you probably don't work out and have no passion and desire to. Honestly. But it's the first day block, guys. Anything in life is hard on the first day when it's a new challenge. And physical fitness has to be one of the hardest. The diet is pretty hard, but the physical fitness part to it, man, I'm sitting there going through it just like anybody else. Slight headache, not feeling the best. I wasn't dehydrated because I know what that feels like to a degree. But I just didn't feel good. I felt nauseous. I mean, you're going to experience all of that when you haven't been in the gym. And for me, it was only a month and a half. So imagine people who don't work out for years. It could take you a month and a half where you get in a little groove or where you truly understand everything. So just stick with it. You got to get past the first day's block, because if you don't, what I'm telling you is that you'll never get there. You'll never really achieve and get your goals to where you want to need them to be. So, guys, first day's block is all about finding some type of physical, psychological responsibility that you need to get things done, period. So one of the best things I ever did was get past the first day. The first 24 hours in the gym are the hardest. And The next 24 hours will be hard. The next 24 after that will be hard. But again, there's only one way to get through it, which is to keep pushing yourself, which what I'm saying is, of course, easier said than done. But how do you challenge yourself to achieve that? How do I do it? I just keep showing up. If it's certain days where you're feeling like you're finna pass out a little bit more than usual, long day, or maybe you didn't drink enough, or maybe you didn't eat before you went there, whatever it may be, right? Keep going back. If you do 10-minute sessions a day, 20-minute sessions a day, this is just all about getting you through that door. Then when I get you through that door, then you got other standards you got to live up to. This is for the New Year resolution people who struggle with consistency as far as you'll stick. And guys, don't get me wrong, I am a part of this list. As much as I am physically fit, take care of my body, look good, all that, a lot of people wouldn't be able to know or tell. It's like, I don't, sometimes between life where I'm not able to get in there and I hate it. And the whole time mentally I'm suffering. But that's just a different part of me as far as I've been in there pretty much all my life. So it sucks when I make up excuses pretty much not to go to the gym, because that's what it is, an excuse. It's 24 hours in a day. For me not to go do something is an excuse. And sometimes it just comes up. Consistency is hard. Specifically, if you've never been in there, you've never challenged yourself on a physically fitness type atmosphere, one of the things and steps that I can take you through is pretty mind-boggling but simple. You just need to sit down, pull up to the gym, sit down in your car, pray, meditate, talk to yourself, pet talk, play the crunk song, play the country song, whatever it is. Just sit there and just mentally prepare yourself. Because if you're saying, fuck this, this ain't me right here, before you even walk in, I've done this. Not today. Or I'm only going to be in here. The negativity is such a real thing as far as what you put in your spirit and your mind, how you going to attack that gym. And this is the importance of great physical fitness trainers. That's what they're there for, really encouragement. Some people know what they're doing. Like me, I just want encouragement. I love working out with people. I love seeing people push themselves to a new level. It keeps me going. You showing up still? I'm definitely gonna be here if you are, because I won't let you get better than me. That's my ambitions to it. Sit in the car. My thing is to meditate. I like meditating and just visualizing it before I even get in there, because I know the first day was gonna be tough. I got through it though, and I'm gonna be back in there tomorrow. And it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be tough. Probably for me for about 2 weeks, because I'm doing a little bit of stamina building again. Plus, I'm working out. So I haven't worked out and touched weights in about a month. So it's like starting all over again. The muscles just, trying to tell you. The soreness comes back. It'll be sore anything you do if you go to the gym. If you're not sore by the end of the week, you need to push yourself harder. Or you're talking too much when you go to the gym and not actually on physical equipment or doing physical exercises. Because you can go to the gym and bust your ass for 10 minutes. I promise you'll be sore when you wake up the next day. You might not be sore right that minute, but you should be sore the next day. Soreness is a good sign. That's why you sleep. That's where you get better. Scientifically proven. Don't defeat yourself before you even get in the gym, guys. You want a New Year resolution to stand still and fall through? You got to fall through. So my New Year resolution is to stay in there all year. And for whatever reason, between life, business, finances, and family, where I can't get in there, I'm not going to be out there for a whole month, not this year. And if I am out of the gym, just like I have been before, and I just couldn't make it up there, because we also be in pretty close proximity to a gym. but not all of us are. No excuse, right? Because gyms always haven't been around, and they're not so necessarily an important thing. Now, it's a great atmosphere. That's the deeper side of it to me that comes with a gym. The psychological part of being in an atmosphere of people who want to achieve a goal like you. That's what pushes me. Other than that, like, go to your park, especially on a beautiful day. Even when it's not so beautiful, go somewhere, a trail, a park, your neighborhood. Walk, run, slight jog. Go with somebody. Go talking and walking. Go with your spouse. Go with someone you want to see yourself with. Go with your children to the park. You need to do some movement. You need to get your heart to pumping a little bit. Get up and do some in-home exercises. I know women love the in-home exercises. Do something. Get up and do 10 push-ups a day. Get up and do 10 sit-ups. You have to I'm saying it wrong. In order to win the battle, you must win the battle with yourself. This is no deep Star Wars metaphors or anything like that. The battle is truly within yourself. The biggest battle I ever faced was me. Q, you need to get up. What are you doing? You haven't been to the gym in a week. I look in the mirror and I just start torturing myself. Man, you getting weak. You look small. You know, your muscles are degenerating every day you're not in there. I feel guilty for not being in the gym. This is a whole different level that people don't even care to understand of how can you feel like that? Who cares? What do you mean, who cares? This is my body. This is my temple. And I care about not only how it looks, how it feels. What am I going to do to withstand and be in life for as long as I can? Because life is short, guys. And if you're doing things like shortening your lifespan because of simple things like your health, cutting off 5, 10, 15, up to 20 years, when you're talking about human life years, that seems like an eternity. You only get so many years as they ride by, 365 days each and every time around that sun. One complete cycle, 1 year, one birthday, whatever. Life don't last forever. And if you're shortening it by just not applying simple things, whether it's looking and being aware of your diet, looking and being aware of your physical physique, appearance, and feelings as far as energy, you're in a place of where I call unaware, or what I call unaware. And I'm determined to help you get there the best way I can, because I've always had a problem with it. Because only thing I ever saw growing up, including myself, because I used to be fat and a little chubby when I was growing up, was overweight people. People who didn't understand mentally why you need to take care of your body. It's not hard. It is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. But once you get it from not being hard as far as consistency, big word of this whole everything I ever do, consistency. Do it, understand it, and achieve it, guys. Well, I hope I was able to spit something out of my rambling today, sitting here in the park chronicles, spiritual development as far as wealth and health with your physical fitness. I will be back with you guys. I promise I'm going to start doing this every week. That's my goal. And tune in more. Send me questions. ZillLifestyleChanger@Yahoo. Talk to me, guys. I have no problem replying to things. I do coaching sessions, and I love what I do as far as just reaching out to people and figuring things out with each other to better help each other. So this has been Awesome Q. Please tune in again next week. I'll be back. Y'all have a beautiful week, year, and life.